Welcome to Miami. This is a big event city, and folks here are fired up for this one inside Hard Rock Stadium as the Miami Hurricanes try to represent the great tradition of their program. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Gamecocks kick this away to start us off. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, and doesn't get it. Brings up third down. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pulls it in. It's Estrada. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Canes. Strong game by this quarterback. He's talking about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple of drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Yeah, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back, it's Sellers. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Finding some room at the 25. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball with the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The AT is good, so the lead now is 11. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Pressure is coming. And the tackle is made. The defense saying, not this time. They got burned in the scramble last time. They bring him down pretty quickly here. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Miami 14, South Carolina 3.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding space at the 20. They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence.
And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Now they get set to kick it away.
14, South Carolina, 10.
And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. You have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. And it's complete with a shovel pass. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Canes will have to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. To throw, it's Sellers. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He hands it off from the gun.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks like he's going to run it. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up fourth down. The Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop, begin to turn over on downs, and they did it.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out, and they get a drive going this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Going for his running back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Miami.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
4th down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And they'll fling this one deep down the middle. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. And they finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great gain on the play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. He's got it for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. 1st down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Defense looking for back-to-back sacks. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, South Carolina. This quarterback on fire today.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Second down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He pulls it in for a big gain. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Miami.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. This will call incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now, defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Game moves into the 35, first down again. Same tailback, another carry. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Back to throw. It's Sellers. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Second down after the incompletion. Running back with the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Caldwell. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to take off here. Finds room at the 30. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That puts him on top in the 2nd half.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny and touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Miami, 21.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Ball handed off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pulls it in. It's Estrada. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They're going to run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
BAT makes it an 8-point game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. You get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
He's back to throw again on second down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 29, Miami 21.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Cade starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Can he make it to the marker? Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown for the U.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
It's obviously down 2. They'll go for the 2-point conversion to try to tie the score. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Intercepted in the end zone.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
South Carolina 29, Miami 27.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Important second down play coming up. They'll work the clock here with the running game. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What an extra dimension to this offense when you can pull a quarterback design run and not just pick up 5 or 6 yards, but a big gain and a touchdown. This guy is special.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 24, set to kick this one away.
And it's field, and the returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Catch made on the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Catch is made down the middle. Finally brought down, but the gain moves it to the 44. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to throw it deep. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They're in pretty good position. It's a 2-possession game. Can they now put this game on ice? QB decides to keep it here. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
And he'll be brought down here on the final play of this game. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.